I mean, as we speak, we already have the technological advancements are literally happening in weeks. It's no more years, it's weeks and months now. Say, for example, again, I'll go back to Ukraine. Because both were hitting, there were asymmetries on both sides. Drones became a major tool for both sides. Initially, Russia suffered losses, then they improvised, started hitting Ukraine, and then Ukraine improvised because they were on the defensive in many ways. They had shortage of the supply chains, stuff coming from the West. So they literally improvised. From nothing, they was building a few hundred, if not a few thousand drones. Literally, they're churning out drones every day and employing them, improvising them every single day on the battlefield. So going by that, how things have panned out in the last over 3 years now, and what we saw in India and Pakistan. Probably the next big challenge would be swarm drones. We have been talking of swarm drones for some time now. We have seen a lot of demonstrations. It's mostly, say, for example, you see a great aerial display going on. They may not be technically swarm drones. They are a group of drones. They don't, act in unison on their own. So when the real concept of swarm drones really comes in, that's going to be a major problem. How do you take them down? One, you can't ignore them because your traditional systems are still important. Your fighter jets, your tanks, your warships, your missiles. Because increasingly, probably the two major takeaways of the modern battlefield are one, drones and counter drones. The other is long range vectors, be it missiles, long range artillery shells, precision guided munitions, whatever, long range rockets like the HIMARS. These two are actually shaping the battlefield. So between them, how does it go, at least for the subcontinent? Now we have a new dynamic. I mean, for the next, when the next escalation happens, we don't know when. The way things are, it will. We hope it doesn't happen soon enough. If that's the benchmark, this time probably we'll see them, drones kind of leading the charge. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. And with advancements happening and the procurements happening by both sides have learned lessons from the other. It's a wide open question of how the asymmetry will kind of pan out. But drones are going to be critical, battlefield influencers going forward.